like Tony Robbins says, you're motivated by pain or you're motivated by pleasure. If they didn't bring in a new broker that said, hey, we're getting rid of the bottom five and he's the first to go, I probably still would have been floating around. But luckily, I was motivated by that. What was bad became good. And from that day forward, I made sales and marketing my hobby. And I spent the last 3 decades helping other small business owners understand that if you're really good at marketing, you're really good at sales, you've recession-proofed your business.
That's amazing. How important do you think it is as a small business owner to be passionate about what you do? And when I ask that, I preface it by saying when people ask me why I started the podcast, I say, well, it was my response to social distancing, first of all, but also I'm passionate about meeting people who are also passionate because everything runs on energy. And when you're around people who are just beaten down by life and they can't, it's just, poor me. It's very energy draining. But when you meet someone and they're passionate, it's this high you can't explain when you exchange that energy and that passion. How important is it to you when you talk to these small business owners who bring you in to pump up their staff to make sure that the captain of the ship is passionate?
Yeah, passion's everything, and they say when you really find what you love to do, you'll never work another day in your life. And that happened for me with the speaking and coaching business. I love helping people, I love inspiring people, and I love marketing. So it was a perfect storm. Then you find people that are entrepreneurs or professionals or salespeople. I work with a lot of real estate agents, and that's uber competitive. That's a business where 10% of the people are making 90% of the money. Prior to coming over here, I was with a group of loan officers, and they're like, hey, we've never had to sell. I got in the business in 2014. Rates have been dropping, prices have been rising, people wanted what we had, and now we're back to the situation of where we're going to drum up business. So, finding passion, with some of these people, that they got it. They want to build a brand, they want to showcase what they have, they want to bring value to the marketplace. Some things we'll be talking about, leveraging social media, video, but I think passion's really important. And if somebody's lucky enough to fall into a line of work where they can use their skills, maybe it's a commission situation, maybe they have a chance to get a piece of the business, partner with somebody. Maybe that'll motivate them and help them find it. But I've seen people, I had a guy come out to work on my patio, and he just did excellent work. And, I recognized where he could have shortcutted it. And he says, no, this is my job. This is my reputation. And, even though he was passionate, but he was, laying bricks. But, he looked at it as, hey, I'm creating a beautiful house, not just laying bricks.